This tail light, I paid a little over, I think, $80 and some change. This tail light, to replace it, if I were to purchase this brand new, I was quoted at Tesla over $400 to fix this tail light. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the rear outer tail light assembly on your Tesla. It's actually pretty easy. Oh, one more thing. You can see how that's leaking out right there. Now, usually you can remove this bolt by hand, but in the event that you can't, a pair of channel lock pliers, regular pliers, would be great. But in this instance, I'm actually printing out a wrench that's specifically designed for this Tesla Model 3. Okay, all we're really doing here is we have two nuts to remove off. These are 5/16 or either 8mm, okay? And then basically you're just gonna unplug that. It's really simple. You're gonna make sure that this seal, the new one has this seal around it, because if you don't, it's gonna leak. So I'll show you really quickly the tools that you're gonna need, and then we'll get started with the video. This is a tool to remove the lid off of a paint can. Now, simply, you can see the curve here. I'm just gonna use it to remove the trim. So that's one. Second, I've 3D printed this tool, and it fits perfectly on there. And counterclockwise, and then you can remove it by hand. Give it another half turn so that it's not gonna, it's not gonna come loose. Then the third tool is a 5/16 wrench. You can use a socket or either an 8mm fits. So 8mm or 5/16. So those are the three tools. Let's get started with the video. Okay, let me show you something that's gonna save you a lot of time. Now, when I first started, I ripped out all of the paneling and the side molding. You don't even need to do any of that. If you just pull it back right here and then just use a smaller wrench or socket, 5/16 or 8mm, you can just slide your hand in right there and do everything you need to do. The red tab locks everything in place, so pull that towards the front of the vehicle to release it, and then you can remove the plug. To remove the tail light, just lift slightly from the bottom and then straight back and up. When switching from the old to the new tail light, just make sure that that rubber washer is on there. It helps to prevent leaks. Now you're just going to line all the holes up and it will fit perfectly.